We have two pairs of sneakers, as I mentioned. Shazam and Shazam. Okay, now.
I got this camera right up in my face now.
Buckets is laughing. Buckets is laughing early. He's feeling good. He hasn't had coffee yet, so he's going into kind of a hysterical glee, is what it is.
It's a delusion. It's a delusional state.
Have you guys seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? This is Fear Without Coffee in Clearwater, Florida. Something like that. Anyways, two pairs of sneakers. Let's break them out. You can tell from the box which pair is a little bit older. Okay? So, you take out that pair, I take out this pair, and we're gonna start breaking shit down. Bang, bang. The Air Jordan 1 Game Royal and the Air Jordan 1 Fragment. Now, these sneakers are quite similar.
Quite.
Let's break it down into some categories. Number one, the price.
Yeah.
$160. 160 smackaroos. Those, how much?
2,000 smackaroos.
2,000 smackaroos. Now, of course, any
price differential
of
1840?
Yes.
Okay.
There it is. Math time with buckets. No, so obviously it varies a little bit.
Yeah.
But roughly, I mean, there's been pairs that have gone for much more than that. There's been pairs that have gone for less than that. But essentially, that's a good ballpark.
Yeah, 160 versus 2K.
Right. Now, let's talk about the quality, right? Because that's a huge difference,
yeah,
price-wise. So let's get our leather feels. Motorcycle passing, okay. Let's get our leather feels on right here. All right, switch. Also, these have been worn and those have not been worn. So there's a little bit of a more broken in feel to the frag. All right, switch back. I'd say the quality is a hair better on the Fragment.
So it's a little bit better?
It's a little bit better.
It's not $1,800 better.
No. Hell to the nah, to the nah, nah, nah. No. Do you want to hit the hell to the nah one time?
I don't.
Okay. So, feel the back. Feel this. Mm-hmm. Like around the thing.
All right.
Now feel this one.
Yeah, this is a little bit better.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better, but it is close.
And when these came out, people were talking about it was the best quality Jordan 1 in like 5 years.
Including me.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And they were very good quality. But my point is that those are pretty good quality.
That's true. You know, all this quality talk has me thinking it is time for nature talk with Foamy. Hit it, Foamy. Two different types of shark belly leathers seen here on these respective Jordan 1 sneakers. This is a black ninja shark that is only found underneath the Great Barrier Reef it's actually a ninja dojo, and that's where he resides. Unbelievable that they were able to get this type of leather. And then over here, we have the great white, also known as Jaws, traumatized me as a kid. And so now, anytime I hear great white, I run and jump on top of couches and the floor turns into water that Jaws is in. Okay, done.
Man, that guy can really talk.
That guy is full of shit, isn't he? Okay, so next category that we need to address is the fit.
Yeah.
So, best way to do this, I'm trying to think. I guess I will try on one pair of each.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Over. Still rocking these, in case you were wondering. Okay, a little out of breath. Little out of breath. Back to you. Back to me. They fit exactly the same. Fits exactly like a Jordan 1, which is comforting. It actually is comforting. You know, with a lot of sneakers, sometimes it's like even in the same model, sometimes sneakers are fitting differently. It's just so weird. But they do fit exactly the same. If you're looking for a pair of fragments, go try a pair of these on. Same fit. Okay, now, Jordan 1 fact! Okay.
I don't know the facts.
Did you know that the original Jordan 1 sneaker retailed for $65? I wish they still did. Let's talk about the final category now, which is the color.
Yeah.
So when you look at the sneakers, I mean, it's crazy. You know, you put them up next to each other. Literally, the only difference, colorway-wise, is this on the frag is black.
Yeah.
And that's why you saw so many customizations of people turning this into the fragment because it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
Of course, there's also
Double lightning bolts.
the double lightning bolts on the side. But as far as the actual colorway goes, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you look at it, it's not like the tongue is different or these different stitching or this. I mean, it's the same shoe. It's the same exact shoe from the bottom to the midsole right up to the top. You just don't have, and that's crazy. That's very, very crazy. Jordan 1 fact! Did you know that the Jordan 1 sneaker was designed by a one Peter Moore? Not Tinker Hatfield, who gets most of the recognition and did the most with the Jordan line, but the Jordan 1 belongs to Peter Moore. Everything, down, the back, just everything about him. It's the Game Royal is a really nice sneaker.
Yeah.
To take frags completely out of it, this is a dope shoe. I love Jordan 1s. You know that. I'm a Jordan 1 guy. I think it's one of those sneakers that it looks, the more you beat it up, almost the better it looks in a way. And I don't know, I just think that this is a really, really dope sneaker. Buckets and I have been thinking about turning this pair into frags, kind of just for the sake of turning it into frags, just for like a cool little project. We'll see if we'll do that or not. But what color do you like better? What colorway do you like better?
I probably like those better.
Wow. The anti-hype beast. And on that note, it is time for some science with Young Buckets, Esquire.
These are the same color. Back to you over there.
That is a smart man. Some might even say a visionary. Man, it's overwhelming.
I agree.
Okay, so there's not much else to break down. We've talked about the price, which is obvious. We've talked about the fit. We've talked about the quality. We've talked about the differences in the colorway, as small as they are.
Yeah.
Which sneaker is the better option? I'm going to, well, the better option, no brainer, just factoring in the price, unless you're,
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, or I was going to say, Scrooge McDuck taking morning swims and baths full of, or swimming pools really, I guess that's where his bath was, full of gold coins.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exotic and erotic for sure. Goals, life goals. I'm aspiring to take that kind of a bath. But until then, definitely, the price is crazy. As Buckets mentioned, over $1,800 in difference between two sneakers that are essentially the same sneaker. If money was taken out of it, you're going with this one?
Yeah, I mean, I like blue. I'm a blue guy.
You are a blue guy. Let me see that one again. I don't know. The hype beast is broiling inside me, and it's making me want to pick these. That you know what? That's what hype is. It's crazy. These available, right? You can buy these at retail. This not. What is the difference other than hype? You can't tell me that some black paint is over $1,800 worth of coolness. No, it's the fact that they were super, super limited. It's the supply and demand, it's the hype machine. We all know how that works, but I think sometimes when you have something like this that comes up,
yeah,
it almost makes it even more obvious.
Kind of, it really sheds light on it.
Exactly. It's like even more foolish. If there were a lot more differences, you could be like, oh no, well this and that, and the quality is so much different, and there's this, and there's stitching on the inside, and it's more of a, it's not. It's just a sneaker that was more limited, and so more hyped up. Henceforth and evermore. I have nothing else to say.
That's a first.
That is all we have. Thank you for watching. As always, we appreciate you. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel about these two sneakers and how they stack up against each other. This is Young Buckets Esquire. Please say the Esquire, aka the silence behind the violence, aka Slim Poppy Escobar. Make sure you put that little accent over the I. I am Foamy, also known as Foam Shire, and we are out of here.
Roy G. Biv is how I remember the rainbow color spectrum. Blue is in there. And by that I mean I'm not sure, but maybe just violet. Back to you guys.